I'm a noble, even though he's got more coin than me.
Wow.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
With all due respect, sir, I wouldn't want to offend your relatives.
Don't worry, they're my wife's relatives. I see what you're getting at. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made
Oh
of.
shit, I'm gonna
Alright,
fight
sir.
Grandpa?
If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
I can't punch a noble now? Is that what it is? Here we go again. Listen, I punched nobles in KCD. I'm gonna punch nobles in KCD too. That's just what's gonna happen. We're just chilling, guys. We're just chilling. I kind of like this. You know, I could hide the frame thing because it's confirmed that this game has fresh frames, so we're good.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Tell the youngster what's what? Oh, I can't fight an old man?
Good.
Alright, gnarly.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Quill is mightier than the sword?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
I'm touching a lot of sticks
Save
in
the
this game.
thanks and get your arse into the pen.
He's like, what weapon would you want? A sword. You can't have a sword. Well, thanks.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Nice. Woo! Ooh! Grandpa got the You gotta feint him. Ooh! Grandpa?
Come here, son. Get out. What do you say, son?
Whew. You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as
I'm
ever.
being nice.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit.
I got no
Anyways,
blood on me.
You can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
I was gonna steal that
Isn't
too.
that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Left shoulder's fucked, huh? Damn. Can I steal from horses? Cause that green thing on the clothing for the animals is pretty dope. What's the stats on this bad boy? 51. It sucks. Yeah, it's bad. Nice shield though. Very high rule. Very high rule. Really, really high rule. Wait, he just put it on me? What the fuck? Wait, he just put it. Wait, yeah, they just took off my bow and arrow. What the fuck? Ordinary arrow, piercing arrows. It's all about those piercing arrows. We're gonna rock that that offhand shield. Wait, what? Huh? We got a problem here. Sure, whatever. Green. Green, right? Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. No, actually, I got a thing for me not having a shield, a perk for that.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
How did you recognize that I'm not from around here?
Well, that's easy, youngster. From your smell.
Is that possible?
Oh, aye. I can smell the scent of foreign parts on you. In case you haven't noticed, Trotsky's not exactly Paris, France. I've lived here my whole life, and I know every tree, rock, and house for miles around. And you, I don't know. So you must be new here.
Well, you're right.
Avoid the answer. Avoid all responsibility. Just change the subject.
Are you blind or just your horse?
Fuck you, bitch! I was gonna say nice tits, but you know what? I'm not gonna say nice tits. Your tits are trash. What's behind me?
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
Yeah, I saw that.
As you wish, sir.
All right. Hold on. Keep doing that. Hold on. Back up. I'm getting my horse in this. Yo, you don't have to go that fast. Dismount. Can I dismount? I can't dismount. I can't. I'm trying to give you water so you can... Why are you going straight? Who told you to go straight? Alright, just do the best you can to just get over there. I miss Red Dead Redemption 2. I do. I miss it.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Yeah.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Just, change the subject. Yeah, that's... Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're totally true. Don't talk about the wedding, because that's gonna link up and shit. I would marry that. My horse bombarded them and said, now I'm drinking. Are you eating bread? Oh, that's cool. They got animations for themselves. I don't need to eat.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin!
Yichin!
Sir, I could send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long.
Yeah,
We'll
it'll
go
take
and
too
get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus.
Of course he was going to say that.
I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way. The Three Cats.
Three Cats?
Watch where you're going.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
All right. Let's go. Move. I've not been here. I've always passed it because I'm doing some stupid side mission. You fucking kidding me?
Hey! You want that horse to trample me?
Shut up, old lady. She'll be alright.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
All right. Regular rocks.
Sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
Okay. We're definitely taking the road. Wait, that was it?
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones.
Uh-huh, the bones
You'll have
again.
the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Now, Milka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king.
Yeah.
And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
I like this guy. I like him. How's it going? It's going pretty good. This side quest that we're doing, it's pretty good.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right now. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Along the road. All right. road up here. Huh? I got talk to the shepherd. All right. You got sheep in your house.
Good boy.
Everybody likes my dog. Nobody likes me. Got it. I've been down this road. What's here? Fuck.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah,
Hey,
and they took
I
everything.
found the blacksmith's cart. Come here.
Bring your old bones over here. Found it right here.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Yeah. Of course, the goods are gone.
Yeah.
Bastards hauled it up to the rock. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here. Oh, we got
I thought something was in here.
Abalone. I spent a lot of time running around here.
Oh, not me. They always make me shivers.
Let me bring up the in-game music. I'm okay with the in-game music. Sound volume. Sound volume. Wait, this is it? Main volume. It's fine.
I ain't got only good memories of it.
Better.
One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folks from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out looking for me.
Well, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales. Headless horsemen, goblins, white men.
But
There isn't much I'm afraid of. When that blind old tongue was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell.
I hear something.
Fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the window.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
My uncle had a hair like that. Colour, and he definitely weren't hexed.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
Yeah, I heard
I
some
used to
too.
clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here.
No, I don't think so.
So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, then we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
I'm afraid of heights.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
Why
Could
did you
do
say
without
that?
Girls with voices like that.
Yeah,
Now get
exactly. Where the fuck did that come from?
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his leg? What's wrong with his leg? They can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me only pictures and taught me a lot.
Aye, Stumble was a priest. Pigs can fly, and Ghouls' name is really Sophie.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
You don't say.
How
You
many?
really saw that?
I'm not kidding. Bonza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your
Let's
fiddle.
head back.
I
Let's
saw it
go.
with my own 2 eyes.
This is fun.
He had one.
This is kind of fun.
All right. That ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing.
They're having a whole full-blown conversation over there.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. They look more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Of course. We'll smash them to smithereens, and in the evening, we'll drink a toast from their skulls. Ha ha!
Hold your horses, son. Keep some of that piss and vinegar for the fight. You might have whipped me in that pig pen, but this is a different matter.
So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
I'm Robin Hood, baby! I'm so Robin Hood! Bro, I'm Robin Hood, bro. I'm Robin Hood. Let's do it. I'm hyped. I'm good. Let's see. Quick finger. No, that's something else. Chamomile. Painkiller. I think I'm good. 2.
Right, fuck the ordained you. Just because old Stumble poured some cold water on your head in the woods, don't mean a damn.
I want a kill.
Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Fucking hell! Good, but he's still standing. He's done for.
Nice. Just sit. Damn.
Oh, this day
took one out.
of me.
Nice.
No mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
I got a loot. I got a loot. Give me a minute, I got a loot. piercing arrow? Yeah, give me that shit back. Bruh. Yep, give me that back. Leather gloves? Maybe. Night shield. Oh crap. Yeah, their weapons are not connected onto them. So you gotta actually look down. Light mace. Walnuts? I could go for some walnuts. Not that. No, thank you. Appreciate. No, thank you. Not those. Nice. Are we over encumbered? Yes, we fucking are. A light mace? That's a good looking mace, actually. Wait a minute, this mace is better than fucking the other dudes. Get the horse. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Yeah. We'll just throw it up. Question. You could put these on as your gloves. There we go. There we go. Now he's got gloves now. Oh, I love this game. I love this game.
We can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go then.
Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
He had a deal.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you can consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
He looks like he would skin people.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with Vajani, sir.
Yes,
like that time in Vajani.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
New plaything? Oh, his crossbow?
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Oh! He's down.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them! You force another man!
But go at him from the right! At him! He's got no chance alone!
Oh, Christ! Shit! Do it!
But
Done for!
No, you don't.
Get out of the way.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Do it!
Oh, double teams. Double teams, son.
Now you're fucked up. Wanker.
You'll be fucking sorry.
What are you begging for?
They got what they deserve, the fuckers.
Should stop it.
Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
what now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
All right.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Hang you from the nearest tree. Huh? Well, who's going to stop me?
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Venser.
And I can see lots of crows.
Let's look around. Ooh, this place is pretty vertical. Where the fuck you going? Where the fuck
I've
you
got
going?
you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Hmm.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He left me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
Hey, I saw you cozying up with Gules. Seems to me he trusts you pretty much.
What? He wanted to skin me alive.
But he didn't.
What's that got to do with anything, anyway?
Well, I'd say you have a way with the nobles. People trust you. You just say it was the rashness of youth. Pour ashes on your head, and they'll be lenient. You'll tell Lord Semine it was a youthful folly, eat crow, and that'll be that.
Convince his lordship? I'm not sure.
Well, either you give it a try, or we fight it out, or you jump.
Although, Ma always said I could talk my way out of anything. For sure.
That's not a really good
I'm better at it
thing.
than fighting with strangers or diving head first off a cliff.
Actually,
All right.
it's kind of good.
But only if you'll put in a good word for me. You'll tell them that I gave him up right away, and I don't know, well, the face of the Virgin Mary appeared in the clouds?
You got it. But I'll try and think up something better than the Virgin Mary.
All right. Let's go.
I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
Would you wait?
Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
Nice. That's cool that they had an option for me to just loot for 1 second. Can I loot for 2 seconds? And they're like, yeah, sure, loot. And I'm like, wow, okay, all right, cool. It's like, oh, and you won't miss anything. Yeah, so go ahead and do your thing. And I'm like, thank God. Damn. Locked up. Parsnips? No. Just take it all. Lou died, the first of the line of demonic dice. That's not a very good thing to hear.
I didn't want to nick the car, honest.
Oh, yeah, I believe him. I believe him. I believe him. He said, I didn't do it. And I was like, you know what? You won me over, kid. Alright, there's nothing else. Can I steal from them? No, he took off his armor, which sucks. Alright, let's go.
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure, if you want.
Alright.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get
True.
going.
True. Oh, I thought...
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear.
I believe
it's all
you.
Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
This is pretty cool.
Thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't just execute me.
It depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and lop your head off without permission.
Damn.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle?
We're
You're a
yanking
fine one to
pencils.
talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Sameen's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Frenzy.
On the other hand,
He doesn't
I hear
seem
you
like
lot
the smart
going
one.
on and on. I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my mom's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ha! Every mangy cur. I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
True.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit.
No.
Scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
I didn't mean to jump off. I didn't mean to jump off. I didn't mean to jump off. That's fine. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't know you could just straight up just jump right off. Let's see. Are you yanking my pizzle? That's literally... Path.
Whoa.
You're not technically following the path.
Right. We're in Troskowitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sabine sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh down the road.
Huh. Alright. Okay. Let's go tell Radovan. That was a cool quest. I was thinking to myself, why am I chilling with two old dudes? And then after the quest, I was like, why am I not chilling with two old dudes? Anna Zhang, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You said you want me to talk to Radovan? Report. Yeah. I gotta report to him. True. Appreciate the follow. Chat, leave some love down below. Flood the place with hearts. Raid the place. Since he lives over there, let's go around that.
Go!
I got a lot of loot. It's all good. Gotta remember, an old man is a young man's game is dangerous. An old man in a young man's game is dangerous. True. You gotta get a headshot when you're, like, doing things with hunting in this game. I heard that there's not much of a huntsman or hunting or anything in this game. Like, they downsized the whole hunting experience. Is that true? This better not be eggs again. Let me change my ammo. Nice! Something. I'm just glad it's not an egg, that's all. Like, man, I found an egg in a nest. What did you think was gonna be in the nest? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Where's the water for horses? I don't see it. Ah, there, no, right here. Throw pebbles at nests, so you don't waste ammo. Damn, the hate. Oh, the hate of pebbles is hard on this one. Hold on. Do I have to back up a little bit? Hold on. I tried.
Greetings.
What's up? Nice tits.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right.
True.
They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you.
Whoop.
Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Give it to
Thanks. It'll come in handy.
Wait, didn't I already steal one?
And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
I was gonna say she's kind of cute. I've seen her.
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Let's get... Teresa's waiting for me? Nah. The whole Teresa thing, maybe in my next playthrough, but why is it that you keep on bringing up Teresa, but you're never going to show Teresa? I'm sorry. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We got new bitches. I mean, new wenches. I mean, new women. We got new women right now. Throw the rocks at the nest? You can't do that. I tried it.
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry.
True.
A wedding's a serious business.
Yep.
You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family.
Damn.
So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
True.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens.
Let me steal it.
There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in...
I'm sorry, Henry, you do that a lot. He does do that a lot. That's his thing. He does that so much. That's like the fourth? I would say 3 or 4th time that he's like just wailed on what plan is gonna go on, and they're just like, let me fucking finish it. I'm like
far away Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one.
He's become a
I
true
even
hermit.
heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange
This is way better
goings
than
on.
the dough. This is way better than the mill one. This is way better than the mill. I'll be honest.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia, but you'll have to ask the Truskowitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Truskowitz womenfolk. Why did the Truskowitz womenfolk go over to the hermit? What, is he like some sort of bearded, a man bun sort of, fucking midsummer sort of like cult looking motherfucker?
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Samin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskowitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Ooh, you learned Damascus steel. Damascus steel. Where is it? Damascus steel, also known as damask, Damascene, or damask steel, is a high-quality metal alloy produced since the early Middle Ages in Syria, Indonesia, and Central Asia. It was imported into Europe from the Syrian city of Damascus and was used by the Franks, Vikings, and Spaniards. However, this steel was not accessible to everyone, as its price was very high. Damascus steel is renowned for its distinctive composition and processing, which creates alternating layers of metal. Each item thus acquired characteristic patterns, known as marbling, which are entirely unique. This unique composition gave the steel exceptional properties, particularly very high hardness and durability compared to ordinary steel. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Blacksmith kit. Whoa, whoa. I didn't know there was a blacksmith kit right there. Holy shit, that's what I've been looking for that. No need to fix those. Was there anything in here that I wanted fixed? Probably too low. All of those are good. Those are... Fix those. Those are fine. Confirm. Okay. Marksman, those are fine. With the armor suit. I got the rusted one. These have better stats, man. Yeah, way better stats. Way better. You're just missing the chest piece, which we have right here, the rusted one. Didn't we get another one? We got another one. I got... Did you take it, or... I feel like you took something else. Okay. Let's see for this build. Oh, it's still stolen? Oh yeah, it's still stolen. But you know what? Bootstrapped. You can have this one. It's basically the same. Ish. Reinforced tempered. Everybody petting my dog, but nobody's petting my dick. Hear me out here, the blacksmith is Henry's secret third dad who double teamed Henry's mom with Sir Radric in secret. What the hell is going on? Why are we all fucking? How about everybody just calm down and put our dicks away? Can we do that? Can we do that? Just this once? I promise. When we go to McDonald's, when we go to McDonald's...
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
You too. The fuck? You too. So weird. You shouldn't be walking around in the dark. You are literally walking around in the dark.
What are you doing, strolling about without a light?
What are you doing, strolling around without a light? I think the only person that should be talking about the whole walking around without a light is probably the guards, because the guards need to know who's outside. The random people, they don't need to fucking know. They got their own business, their own lives. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's odd. It's very odd. Very, very, very odd. I think I got a full set of armor, then I can do combat training now. The Hermit, I do want to do the Hermit, but we're gonna untrack that for right now. I love the fact that that was a fucking side mission. That is crazy. The fact that that's a fucking side mission. We can let go of that one. I want that one. Find the saltpeter. Yeah, we'll do that. Bow wow. Bow and wow. Sometimes wow. Bow wow wow wow. I still need to find that armor. What's that armor? Yeah, I need to find that one specific armor, and it's somewhere around here. But I don't even know where to begin. I think I want to discover Master Strikes, and then we will go out and explore. Because now we got a full thing of armor now. He better say that. He's like, yo, you need armor on. And I'm like, fine. I guess it's because you're going to mess up a lot. That thing at the bottom, fucking, the pussy juice buff is still on me. I still got that. It's been there for like a hot minute. Nutrition will decrease 30% slower. In other words, it will last longer without food before hunger starts. But bro, it's already slow. Your energy will slowly replenish while your alchemy. No. Washing at a tub or pier or taking a bath in the bathhouse will cure 10% of your health. Plus, if you get to bed clean, you'll have 25% faster while sleeping. Next to godly, washing at a tub or pier or taking a plus, you'll cure 10% of your health. Plus, if you go to bed while clean, you'll heal 25% faster while sleeping. Is that really anything? You'll be 20% faster while sprinting. Hermit's Haste. When your horse is nearly out of stamina, you can spur it on with left shift to recover some of it. Perk has a 120 cooldown before you can use it again. I really want that, because I feel like there's going to be a chase scene in this game. Too many 5% shits. Oh, you get 5% of this, 5% of that, and I'm like, 5% don't do shit. All right. God, I love this game.
Katarsal, what's up, Jungoshina?
Okay. I'm looking for a collar. Is he gonna say anything about the collar? He's probably gonna say something about the fucking collar.
We should leave here, and soon.
Before the Semin villagers attack?
The devil takes Semin, but this place is good.
Always worried about fucking curses.
But I feel it somewhere in
The Lord be with you.
I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Finally.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
Ah.
Now you're in trouble.
Oh, Master Strike.
Christ!
So, do you think I have what it takes?
Nice.
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
Nice.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right.
Ooh.
Now you're in. Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed
So the
block.
opposite.
But this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and
You
try it
attack.
yourself. Ha. Excellent.
Ooh.
All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right.
True.
If I'm on the right, get ready on the left.
Yes.
Master Strike works only with an opposite strike.
Cool.
Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good.
Ooh.
Again. Ha. That's the way.
Ooh.
You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
Ha. Getting the hang of it.
Nice.
Again.
Too
You need
slow.
to attack too.
Too slow.
Snap out of it. Beautiful.
There we go.
Try it again. Excellent.
Nice.
That's enough. Here's a few more tips.
What's up?
If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master
I
Strike
see.
that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I do.
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
But enough talk. How about you? Castlevania reference. The Master Strike is an attack from the opposite direction to your opponent's attack with. Wait, why are you showing me this? I was just talking to him. The Master Strike cannot be blocked or otherwise defended against. The Master Strike can only be performed with a sword or in a combination with the shield. By attacking into the zone where your